1:10 left to play in the third. Tries it from 19. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple. Curry's got 27 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
With the floater. No good from Simmons.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry with the bounce pass.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better. Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Thompson with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Warriors ball. Curry deciding where to go with it. Embiid with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Milton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Down low. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Curry is inside. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 29.
I feel like when he gets going like this, it's a night where Steph might take a few more chances offensively. And that spells trouble for the defense.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Oubre. Golden State moving it around. Releases. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. Warriors the rebound. There's the triple. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Oubre outside. Curry on the wing. Back to Looney. Outside for Curry. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Korkmaz. Now Milton. Guarded by Kerr. Wiseman with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defenders.
Free throw good. Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And stolen by Scott. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's the Warriors' ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Oubre, good.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
And that one's good. Maxey.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to Oubre. Wiseman with the ball. To the paint. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. To the inside. And that one's good. Maxey.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
It's Curry with the drive. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys, what do you think?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Oubre for 3. Scott pulls it in. Here's Maxey. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. It's intercepted. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable,